Steve here, Shen RC, and I'm modding the RGT little mini micro crawler here, the 1/24 scale. I'm going to be putting a 8-tooth pinion gear in. It's an ARP 80 pitch pinion gear. It's used for 1/24 slot cars. So I'm going to try putting that in there. And I'm going to show you what I did. First of all, if you see, you have to extend this hole to the right and also the bottom slot to the right, but you don't have to extend it as much as I did because I was trying something with this little RC4L drive motor, and the holes are drilled in opposite of the stock motor, so it pushed more towards the gearbox. It's different, so you don't have to make them holes slotted as much to the right towards the gearbox. And also I made the hole on the top for the screw there for the motor. I made that a little bigger so you could wiggle a motor around. And also this part here, the top of the slot here, make it thinner so you could actually move it around the motor up and down. And anyhow, I'm going to try to put the 8-tooth pinion gear in now. I'm just going to bolt it up and show you. But first I want to show you guys something here with the pinion gear. You see the motor? I made a black mark on it to know how far I have to press the pinion gear on. But when you get this pinion gear, it actually goes on easy. You could probably use Loctite, but what I'm going to do is I got a cutting pliers, and you just grab the motor in a few spots and squeeze it and wiggle a little bit. And do this a few times to make like a gnarled end on it. And you do that a few times, and then the pinion will be hard to put on. But I'm also going to put a little dab of Loctite on it and press it on. But it should work without it. Here's the gearbox. I want to show you, I marked it where you have to grind it. See the two white marks? You don't have to grind the middle. I just did that for that other little motor. Like I said before, the RC4L drive smaller motor, I had to grind it differently. But for this stock motor, right there and right there, you have to grind. Now I'm going to put this together and show you. Okay, I have it all in. I'm going to test the RPM again and see what the difference is. .440 RPM. Now the stock motor with the stock 12-tooth pinion gear was 663 RPM. So you lost a lot of RPM with the little 8-tooth pinion gear. So now I'm going to test it and see how it works. Another thing is this company that makes this pinion gear, the ARP, they also have a 6-tooth pinion gear. But I don't know, I think I'm going to be good with this one here. It'll be harder to fit the 6-tooth, but I think I could do it. But I think I'm going to just leave it like this and run it and have fun with it. Anyhow, up next, the video testing her out. I'm just going to show you real quick how it works with the 8-tooth pinion gear. Much slower. Just gonna test it on this extension cord real quick. It has much more power now. I like it. You see the power? So, the 8-tooth pinion gear mod's a beauty! Let's go test it out somewhere else.
Ooh.